What is up, everybody? Bootman here, and we are back with another Marvel Snap video. In this video, I have another Thanos deck. So for all of you who are looking for a break from the typical lockjaw and leech type deal, and especially because this deck, word on the street, is about to get nerfed this week, this is a great alternative, because I know a lot of you just spent 6,000 tokens on this card. So I want to go over this awesome deck that I think will still be viable even after the nerfs. All right, but before we get started, if you're new here, hi, my name is Chris. I also go by Bootman. And if you love Marvel Snap, especially the competitive aspect, ranking up the ladder, all that kind of good stuff, make sure you subscribe, ring that notification bell, because we're trying to hit 8,500 subscribers by the end of the month. Super close, only need like 200 more. And we got a ton of cool stuff. First off, we have a Discord server linked down in the description below. Make sure you join it. We have a ton of cool people talking about different decks, all sorts of strategy, cool stuff like that. And I have been doing a little cooking myself. So we also have a battle mode channel. So I'm trying to get people to battle me so I can test out some new stuff. Anyways, join our Discord server. And second, if you're subscribed, you can also enter our monthly giveaway where I give away 3 free season passes. All right, but you gotta be subscribed and you gotta follow me on Twitter at BootmanMSTZ. That is also linked down in the description below. All right, let's get started. So this little deck right here, as you can see, I've titled it Coconos. This comes from an amazing streamer, another Marvel Snap player. His name is Coco4, all right? So I'll link his Twitch down below. I'm not sure if he's on YouTube, but I know he has a Twitch. But anyways, I saw him mention this deck the other day. And if you know me, I love me some Valkyrie. Valkyrie, this deck and any Valkyrie deck that works well gets me an insane amount of 8-cube wins. People just don't expect Valkyrie. I love this card and I want to put her in just so many more decks. And this deck, it works so well, and I've gotten a ton of 8-cube victories. All right, so I will say this, the only change that I've made from Coco's version of this is that I put in Shang-Chi, all right? Coco has Bast in here, and I talked to him a little bit. He said, Bast might be a little bit of a flexible card. So I put Shang-Chi in here just because our girl Valk does jack squat to ongoing cards. So if you're up against a Devil Dino or a Darkhawk or, Ronin with people like myself using Massive Mold, Valkyrie's not gonna do anything. So I just tossed Shang-Chi in here. It's been working pretty well. But another thing too is my son actually helped me out with this deck, because I showed this deck to my son because my son just bought Thanos, and I was like, yeah, it wasn't really working for me. And he's like, what are you talking about? He's like, my son gained 5, 6, 7 ranks with it. It was crazy. So I'm like, okay, so my son actually helped me learn how to pilot this thing. So anyways, obviously you could see there's some good targets for Bast, which is why Coco had her in here. But this is a little bit of a bounce deck too. So obviously we got Hood, we got Quinjet. You gotta have Quinjet when you're playing Thanos. We have Angela. So Angela and Bishop and Beast, these are staples for a bounce deck. So I've been kind of against bounce decks for Thanos, because if you've played Thanos, you know that your hand gets pretty full because you're constantly drawing cards. So I will say this, and this is something that takes practice and I'm still working on it. When you're bouncing stones and stuff, just be very mindful. Be mindful of what's in your deck, what could be coming, what you need to draw to finish the game and stuff like that. By the way, if you look right here, this little thing, this is the untapped.gg deck tracker. I have an affiliate link down in the description below, so use my link, and a little bit kicks back to help support the channel. But anyways, this will help you keep track of what's in your hand, what stones you've used, all that kind of stuff when you really, really need it with this type of deck. An alternative is that you also have Carnage to clear up some space. So if you just keep putting stuff out, but I do like the bounce for this deck, because being able to use your time stone twice, your space stone twice, you know what I mean? That's kind of where Lockjaw has that benefit from, especially with the space stone, which is super powerful. And then plus, once you bounce them back with Beast, you're getting them for 0 cost too. So again, just be very mindful. All right, so then we got the bounce section, right? Now we're transitioning to this sick control section with Spider-Man and Professor X. These two cards are also amazing with Valkyrie. So they're in the main Valkyrie control deck. So you can just completely lock down a lane. And if you're using the Time Stone, you can do these things earlier, right? So Time Stone on 3, you could Professor X on 4. But you also have the option of Spider-Man into Professor X to completely lock him out. Then we have Dino in here. So Dino, obviously great with a Thanos deck because your hand's getting so big, all that stuff. Then we got Thanos. So that was the other reason I was like iffy on Bast, because if it hits Thanos, you just took Thanos down to 3 power. But granted, any of you who play a Thanos deck, you rarely ever play Thanos, so it's not a huge deal. And still, if you had that opportunity, Thanos still turns into a 6/13, which is still pretty powerful. So like I said, I put in Shang-Chi. I don't think Bast is a bad idea, but because Bast like busts your stones, it busts like your other cards in here. But yeah, I just put Shang-Chi in. And then last up, we have Valkyrie. Valkyrie turns everything into the other side into 3. So when you're using this like on a lane with Soulstone or with Angela, like you just like win that lane. I snagged so many 8-cube wins off of Shuri decks. Oh, it felt so nice. But also when you're using a deck like this and not the typical lockjaw leech deck, people stay in because they have no idea what you're playing. Like, I have been getting wrecked lately by non-Thanos and non-Shuri decks because I have no idea what to expect. They'll snap me, I'm just like, what's going on? So I really wanna cover a wide range of decks that have some nice surprises. And I think Valkyrie, by far, is the most surprising card in all of Marvel Snap right now. Rarely anybody uses her outside of like the regular control deck that I was mentioning. Nobody expects it. So you will snap them and they'll be like, what do they have? Especially when you think about a Shuri deck and they have it under armor. They're like, what's this person gonna do? What are they gonna do to me? And then you take their Red Skull, their 30 power Red Skull down to 3. It is hilarious. And then something my son taught me too is when you Valkyrie a Red Skull, if you have priority, their Taskmaster only copies 3 power. It won't copy its original power. So it's fantastic, all right? So that's the intro. Again, this comes from Coco4. I'm gonna link his Twitch down below. But anyways, let's jump into a few games. As always, I'm gonna show you the losses as well. I've won a ton with this. I fell down to like 81 because I was testing a bunch of different decks. And this deck helped me climb back to 85. I'm sitting at about 84 right now because Project Pegasus is driving me nuts. But anyways, so just keep in mind, there's a hot location right now, Project Pegasus, so we'll see how it goes, all right? So I actually had to play a quick game, like the first game I was gonna play. The very first location was Weird World. But yeah, with something else that I'll talk through as we play, part of this type of deck, rather than Thanos Lockjaw, is you wanna start drawing cards as soon as possible. With this, since I have my 2 ongoing stones, I wait at least a turn. Just at least a turn, especially when the first one's Murder World. This person, yeah, this person's playing Thanos. So let's see which one does it. Let's see which one does it. Okay, so I'm gonna start just popping out stones. So I can start drawing cards, especially because I have Double Dino. Okay, so they're trying to clear up. Oh, okay, got it. Nice. Is that good for us? I don't know. Oh, here we go, here we go. Something silly is about to happen. Okay, just to use, here's what I'll do. Man, I don't know if I want to use the time stone. Let's see how it goes. I'm just gonna put this out here for now. Yeah, I knew the leech was coming. That's why you gotta like dump out as much stuff as you can. Papa didn't raise no fool. Oh look, now I can Professor X on this lane. Oh my God, I can Professor X left lane. How much power do I have? I think this is how you do it, so you don't... See what happens. Uh-oh, forgot about that. Ha ha! You guys want to see something crazy? Watch this. I have priority. So just in case they're going to, Shang-Chi right now, check this out. Let's see if I'm slick. Let's see if I'm slick. Drop the Shang-Chi. Do it. Oh, you know how funny that'll be? This is what I'm saying. Look how unexpected this is. Like, would you expect this? 0 stones. 4-cost dino. Please be Shang-Chi. Please. Your boy is a genius. Oh my God. Did you guys like that? I sure did. Okay, where do I want to go with this? Oh, here, look, watch this. Is that? No. I'm only playing 1 stone, so let's see. Is this enough? Did I oopsie? Yeah, I might have oopsied. Yeah, I think I oopsied. Look at that. Look at that. Do you think this fool expected any of that? Do you think he expected any of that stuff to happen? Yeah, you get daps. That dude, his brain just exploded. He was like, what is this guy doing? I almost goofed though. Fortunately, I had the soul stone. Yeah, if I would have played that power stone middle, would have been no good. Would have been no good. Deck's sweet. This deck's sweet. All right, no, none of those this time. Okay, so Quinjet and Mind Stone, I like go back and forth. Like if I have both in my hand, like both are very good first cards. But I guess I'll drop my Quinjet first, just in case I draw a stone next. I could just do 2. But yeah, Mind Stone, dope. It'll just start drawing the stones, and then we start going crazy. All right, Sunspot. All right, I see you. Okay. So this is good though, because now I have Bishop and I can drop 2 stones for free. Nice. Nice. So I'm gonna put my Soul Stone here because I can Valkyrie. I'm like 90% sure, like this is a game I should probably snap on. Like I'm automatically gonna win this lane. There is one time a Sunspot beat me though. There is one time. Let's play a couple more turns because they fully floated the entire, oh. Whoa, come on now. Yeah, I don't have time stone, so I can't do a little Professor X. I guess I'll do this and this. I really wish I had Beast. Okay, what are you guys up to? I think I can win this, because then I just do that on the side. Yeah, I'm gonna snap him. Then I just Valkyrie the right side. Yeah, things were about to get bad. Do you see that? I was about to drop a free demon. I was about to drop 9 more power here. They don't want to play with this. All right, let's do one more. Let's do one more. You guys seeing? Are you guys seeing? So like, we don't know what the nerfs are gonna be for Thanos yet, but it sounds like they're going to, they said the deck, right? So I feel like that's gonna be something to do with lockjaw, leech, stuff like that. you know? What kind of deck? Oh, they're running Thanos. So let's see if they're one of those first turn leeches. I really wish you could take back your hand after you did it, after they snapped. I'm gonna stay in just to see what they do. If they first turn leech, I don't care. Like, I could have honestly just put out all my cards. Yeah, look. People are so dumb. Like, don't first turn leech. Like, now I have all these other draws. Look, now they're gonna realize it was a mistake. Watch. Because, like, I'm not gonna play Thanos. And, like, Time Stone's cool and all, but, you know? Like, it's all right. Oh, lucky for them, huh? Watch this. Think they're gonna expect this? I don't think they are. They're about to drop a ton of stuff in here. Oh, crap. Yeah. Yeah, let's go for it. We just gotta hope a Shang-Chi doesn't pop out. Oh, it doesn't matter. Oh, that's fine. Yoink. So we put you here, maybe? Let's do this. Yeah, let's do this. See, this is why I need, there you are. We'll put this here, because I can Shang-Chi turn 6. I do need something to draw me some cards, though. I don't think I have any more. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, I don't have any more cards to draw. Yeah, there you go. Buff them up. Ooh. Oh my God. What else could they have? They can have a Magneto or something. I'm not going to snap back. Let's see how their first turn leech worked out, though. This is going to drop a couple, but I should have put the demon on the right, huh? Like, there's no need for the demon here because I'm about to Shang-Chi him. Yeah, I think they won. Dang. If I had the demon on the right side, though, God, that was my bad. That is so frustrating. That's so frustrating. Like, I hate when somebody else makes such a bad move like that early leech. We're gonna play one more because that should have been a win. Coco, if you're watching this, I had nothing to do with you. I hate when someone makes such a bad move and then I do something dumb, or the RNG, mainly when I do something dumb. But like that first turn leech was such a terrible play. Like, I should have won that. I would have won that if I put my demon on the right side. I didn't take the time to do the math on the left. I was just like, oh, I gotta like put some stuff here. Okay, so this right here, I don't mind putting the Soul Stone down first just to draw a card. But yeah, lesson for you, everybody. Don't first turn leech. That's just not a good idea. Okay, so I always debate on what I want to do with Gamma Lab. Let's see what happens. Because on the next turn, I could Space Stone and then I can move one of the Hulks if need be. Oh, there we go. We got our Professor X. Okay. Okay, let's do one more. Let's do one more. Yeah, I gotta get my cubes back. But yeah. I always try to remember too when playing a Thanos deck and there's like Fist Tower, like I try to remind myself, because I'm so afraid I'm just gonna like Space Stone something over there and just blow myself up. Okay, Thanos deck, cool. Okay, I don't mind playing some stones out now because I got Beast sitting here. Oh, there it is. Which one's more valuable, just in case they leech? Okay, I'm gonna Space Stone over here, just in case. Okay. Watch this. Think they're ready for the Beast? I don't think they are. Oh. They have priority? Ah, well, they can't Shang-Chi. We're good. But now I can Reality Stone the right, which is going to help us both, but... Or I could save it for our little last turn play because we have a 0 power. You see what I'm saying? Because it won't cost me anything. And they don't have a Quinjet out, so they're gonna have to reuse their energy for those stones. All right. We got to be mindful for the leech, though. It is tough. Because I can't, it won't let me do that. This is a tough one. They're gonna... You think they'll play something right here? All right, fortune favors the bold. Let's go. Yep. So we got mid. Oh, no, we don't. Maybe not? I don't know. How does this work? They're buffing it by 1, so it's going to be a tie? Middle? No, I think we win because Blue Marvel doesn't buff itself. Right? Look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm not going to snap, but we won. Arrows over here. They're done. Bye, bye, bye. You like that? That was my instinct impression. This deck's dope. This deck is dope. And look at that too, because usually on the last turn, if I don't have Quinjet, you can only drop Thanos, but because I beasted Thanos, now I have, I could drop Thanos and the stone. Because if you ever played with Thanos, that's one of the frustrating things, is turn 6, you only have you only have Thanos to drop, so if you still have 1 stone left and no Quinjet, you are screwed. The only thing this guy could do is Magneto, maybe? Oh, wait. Sorry, mine's bigger. I didn't realize they had Space Stone out there. That was nuts. That was nuts. This deck is sick. This deck is sick, though. Look at that. Oh, all right, all right. So yeah, anyways, again, this deck is, yeah, it comes from the great mind of Coco4. So make sure you go check out his Twitch down below. I'll also link his Twitter if you want to follow him over there. But yeah, it's dope. There's so many different things. Like, man, I've played hundreds and hundreds of games with the Thanos Lockjaw deck, and this is just something so refreshing. A lot of people have been putting some cool spins on it, but I really, really like this. And like, we would have been undefeated had I not screwed up that one. Like, this deck is sick. So go ahead, give it a try. Like I said, I'm not 100% sure what the nerfs are gonna be, but I think this deck will still be viable. If you want, go ahead and use the Bast route instead of Shang-Chi. Try them both, see what you like, you know what I mean? But yeah, this has all my favorite things. It's got Bounce, right? It's got Valkyrie, okay? It's got some Dino, it's got all sorts of stuff in it. So check it out and let me know your thoughts on this deck down in the comments down below, all right? But that's all I got for this video. If you like it, give it a thumbs up. If you're new, subscribe, ring that notification bell. Try to hit 8,500 subscribers by the end of the month. And you can join our amazing Discord server, also linked down below. And if you follow me over on Twitter as well, at BootmanMSTZ, linked down below, you can enter our monthly giveaway where I give away 3 free season passes. All right, so that's all I got for this video. Have an amazing rest of your day. I'll see you in the next one.